Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of some Building Big with Jerm. How are you guys doing today? Last episode we worked on this little this little village here, started it, and since last episode I've added a few more houses. I think this one, there's one over there, and then I finished off this building, and I added this cart here. But I don't think we're going to be working anymore on this today. Oh, I also started a building over there, which is going to be an interesting building that I think I do want to do on camera eventually, but probably not for a while, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But yeah, I think we're going to do a little water wheel right here. Did I say windmill? Maybe I did, I don't know. Maybe expand this little waterfall here a little bit more so it'll sit in the waterfall a little bit better. I think that'll be kind of cool. And then we'll have some kind of supports coming down right here and right there, and then a dock coming off the end for fishing. I think that could be kind of cool. But today is a big day. This may be a monumental episode in this series. Is that the right word? Monumental? I think so. Because we are going to be starting our main city for this world. I've been getting a lot of inspiration from Ninny and Fixit and Whip lately, with adding a lot more lore into the world and add a reason for things and stuff like that. So we're going to be leaving this castle today. We're not going to be too far away. We're going to be coming back here every once in a while. We may be back here next episode even, working on some stuff. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to head off just that way, just a little bit. And yeah. Oh, by the way, before I go, I've kind of, well, I got a name. I was wanting to figure out a couple more name suggestion or name ideas, but I think I really like this one. I think we're going to be calling this city Whitefall. Either Whitefall or White Falls. Something with white in it. Whitefire? No. But yeah, something with white in it. I think Whitefall might be it. I don't know. Unless anybody else has any better ideas, I think that's going to be it. Because we have these white cliffs. And I think this is going to be like the unique thing about this kingdom. I started doing it over there too. I need to like blend it in a bit better to the dirt. And I need to start doing it over here as well. Let me see. Don't do that. Yeah, we got some big cliffs over here we need to do it on, and the back side of the mountain. But we're not going to worry about that today. We are going to head off, like I've said 10 times now. And before I do, I need to grab some more ender pearls. And what else? What else do I need? Okay, I got saplings in there. Let's grab some more ender pearls. And we won't need too many saplings because we have a forest nearby in this area we're going to. But okay, so I'm going to start heading off that way. It's right down this little path that we planned out years ago. Probably 2 years ago. Actually, before I cut, I also started smoothing out this hill here. There was a really weird hill. It was like it went up 3 or 4 blocks and then it was just flat on top, and it had 2 oak trees on top. So I've started to smooth it out a little bit. Oh, and new chest texture. I'll talk about that in a little bit too. But yeah, started to smooth it out a little bit. I made this little, there's a fake hill here. If we dig in here, you can see fake hill. And actually, you know what? What did I just, no, I don't need anything else. Oh, iron, that's what I need. No, we can go mining when we get there. Oh man, this is a nice view. I'm really glad. I was gonna have the road just going through there, through the forest, I'm really glad I moved it to here because, hey, why isn't this? Oh, it's slowly growing. Because we get a really nice view of the castle from here. Also, I'm gonna probably, well, I'm gonna do it off camera, but I'm gonna be taking down all these trees and replacing them with our custom trees over there. We do have a couple of custom trees in here, but they're not great. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that off camera as well. Just wanted to let you know. It could give us a little more atmosphere, a little bit of a nicer feel. I think it could be nice. But okay, so let's head off this way. All right, here we are, and I'm not following the road anymore because I really am not 100% sold on the pathway that it takes. And I think it is right up here actually. Yeah, right there. It's a really weird path. By the way, this is old terrain generation, so that's why we're gonna see some stuff like this, and you'll see some more in a second once I get up here. Get a view of this. It's not too pretty at all, but I do think I want to smooth it out a little bit in the future, or I have another way of fixing it, but I'm not gonna talk about that just yet. Yeah, this is not too pretty at all because it's very, very flat. But we are in the biome of our new project. It's an old Extreme Hills. That's what a new Extreme Hills looks like. This is old Extreme Hills. You see over there, well, you can't see anymore, but in the new Extreme Hills, everything is up on a plateau, which makes the actual mountain parts look very, very small. So that's why I've decided to choose this old biome for our new project. And I know it is still going to be an Extreme Hills, and we've been building in an Extreme Hills for 4 years. But I don't know, I just really like this biome in particular. So yeah, I just chose what I thought would work best for our new city. And by the way, this is going to be mainly a city. We will have a castle in it, but it's going to be just a huge, sprawling houses everywhere, buildings, shops. It's going to be, I'm really excited for it. And I think, yeah, we're getting pretty close to it. That was another road I laid out, then I just kind of stopped because I didn't know where I wanted to go from there. I figured it'd be best if we just do it naturally. I know I want to do something in the jungle, so I want to decide on that once we decide where the thing in the jungle is going to be. Alright, so this is not it yet. We're a little bit over that hill, but that's something I wanted to talk about. The floating islands and stuff like this. This is something we are going to have to deal with. We're going to have to smooth out a lot of this stuff and tear it down and stuff like that, because it is really not pretty at all. And what I'm wanting from this, one of the reasons I chose this biome is that it's real smooth, nice smooth mountains, and then there's stuff like, hang on, let me crank up the render distance a little bit. Yeah, there's stuff like that, just randomly. So I don't like that. But yeah, so this is the area that we're gonna be building in. Our new city is gonna be in here. And I think, well, I've laid out, or not laid out, I've planned out in Creative Test World some wall designs. I've got a bunch of different pieces planned out. I've got the gate, I've got a tower, I've got like the actual wall itself, I've got corners, and I've got parts where it needs to go uphill, which I don't think we will use. We might use it over there actually. We won't use too much of the piece that goes uphill, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you that in a second. but I want to kind of talk about my idea for where things are going to be. Just a rough idea. So we're going to have a wall coming out of this mountain, probably right there. That'll probably be perfect. And then it'll run along. I think we're going to fill in a lot of this, but I do want to leave some of this so we can have like boats going out of there, because we do need a some sort of like port type thing. Yeah, we got rivers right there that the boats can go down, so that'll be nice. So we'll have some sort of opening in the wall. I haven't planned that out yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Maybe like a gate that opens up, or just open to the water. Not sure. Or we could even have the port outside of the wall. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, wall coming from there over to probably, oh god, the stupid swimming. Probably about here where the sheep is, and then going straight that way into that cliff, and then it'll extend beyond that cliff. It'll go into another cliff, and we'll have gates throughout it here and there. I think we'll have 2 main gates, and then we may have some smaller gates. 1 main gate over there, probably. Definitely one over here. Actually, one's going to be over there, one's going to be over here. That's right. And that is east, I believe? West. This is east. Ooh, another jungle. Nice. But yeah, I am very excited for this project. So I think what I'm going to do now... Oh, well, I haven't finished telling you where everything's going to be yet. Up there on that mountain, I think. Maybe this mountain. But probably that mountain. I think we're going to build a big castle. I don't know exactly how it's going to look yet. I don't know what the build palette's going to be. But... hit. I just know I want to have a castle up there. So, and it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be... This entire kingdom is inspired by King's Landing in Game of Thrones. So, it's going to be probably red, which our walls are going to be red. I'll show you that. How many times am I going to say? How many times am I going to say? I'll show you that in a minute. But, yeah, so. We also have some cleanup to do, like I was saying. We got this right here, and then that's a floating island right there. That's a floating island right there. And then I think I'm going to flatten some of these hills. Like probably this. I'm probably going to flatten. But yeah. So I'm going to hop over to my creative test world, and I'll show you our wall design. Alright, we're here in my creative test world, as you can see. And before I show you the wall, I want to show you this texture. This is red nether brick, and then this is regular brick. And I've changed this to be basically just regular brick, but red. And I really, really like how it turned out. And it's going to be perfect for our project here. So, here it is. Here's the basic idea of what I want to do. And I'm really, really happy with this. So these are the wall pieces. This is what it's going to look like. And you know what? Maybe, I'll figure that out later. But this is somewhat inspired by B-Dub's wall. This little piece right here. He did something, I think it's almost exactly the same. Except I think he did it out of wood. But mine is obviously stone and cobblestone. But... yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. And then the tower is even cooler, in my opinion. So this is what the towers are going to look like, and then this is a gate, obviously. But we'll have these throughout the wall, just randomly probably. But this is a corner piece, and I think I would rather. I really do like this. Usually in the corner of walls, I'll just stick a tower, and then go. But I think this will be a really, really cool. Instead of just sticking a tower on the end, it just feels better in my opinion. And we could also make some like smaller tower designs to maybe kind of fit in a little bit better. with just sticking out throughout the wall. I don't know. And then this is a design I made for going uphill. It doesn't look perfect, but I think it's okay. I don't mind it so much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I tried to do a little flagpole design. I'm not 100% sold on it yet. But yeah, that's what I did. And I think for our colors in this area, where's the wool? I think for our colors, we're gonna do red and yellow. I'm not 100% sure if that is what I want to do yet or not, but I think it is. I think so. I don't know. By the way, I know I'm in the snapshots, but I am going to be adding this to the 1.12 pack, and that is going to be coming very soon. Maybe next episode, hopefully. I don't know. I have some stuff to figure out first, and I got some ideas. I was hanging out with Fix It earlier, and you'll maybe see a video with me and him maybe before this even, but yeah, he had some ideas for some texture stuff, so I may try to work that in, but yeah, I don't know. I really like how this turned out. I think the shape is just perfect. I just think everything is perfect with this for what I was picturing. So now I think I'm gonna hop back into my regular world and start playing some stuff out, probably in creative with some wool. By the way, if you have any ideas for any better colors for this, I'm not 100% sold on it. Maybe I do really like these colors. I mean, I know they're still yellow and red, but I don't know. Also, I completely forgot about this block, and this, I think, yeah, this goes really well with the brick, in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna try to incorporate that a little bit too, maybe even like in these parts. I don't want to really break this, but I'm gonna have to, so let's just do it. Maybe something like this. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out later, I think. Maybe we'll just use these, this block for the houses. Yeah, I think that's, well, I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the basic idea. It kind of has this up here kind of reminds me of like factory, but that's not what I'm going for. So I may have to change that up a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back into my regular world, start planning some stuff out, start collecting some materials, and hopefully we can at least get this started today. I want to lay out the wall before I start building inside the wall. I think that'll be a good idea this time. I'm not sure though. But yeah, let me know what you think of this, and I will be right back. I'm gonna head over to our regular world. Goodbye. Alright guys, we're back, and I've been I've been doing a little bit of work. As you can see over there, I kind of laid out a little bit of a line of where I want the wall to be. And I've been doing I've been doing quite a bit actually. I went and did some cleanup, got rid of some floating islands and stuff like that. You can see over there. Let's zoom in a little bit. And actually, did I get everything? No, I missed that spot right there. That's right. But yeah, got that big giant floating thing that was right there that had the waterfall coming out of it. Got rid of that. Got rid of that one that was right there. Some other just small stuff around that needed to get cleaned up. And also, I've decided to try this. I made the snow-covered grass texture a full block of snow, and I think I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Especially, I'll show you whenever we get down there. but it looks especially good from down there. Also, I think I'm going to remove this model, the one that makes the flowers look all crazy and all over the place. I think I'm gonna remove that because it gets a little confusing whenever you're trying to place flowers, and I don't know, I don't love it. So yeah, I might remove that as well. But another thing I've removed my custom colors, my custom biome colors, mainly just to see what it looks like with these colors. I don't know. I think I like it. I think I really do. I've been kind of missing the default biome colors for some reason lately. But yeah, I think I like it. I think what I've decided, well, maybe not decided, but what I've been thinking about is making a resource pack, like a dark version of the resource pack, and it can have my darker colors. And I was thinking about making a darker dirt color for it. I don't know, maybe not. But I don't know, something about this biome color, I really like it. So I think we're gonna stick with it for now anyways. But what else? I fixed the furnace. Some of you may have noticed that it wasn't animated anymore. And I've also, oh, okay, we gotta put coal in those guys. That's not gonna be enough coal. I've also changed the default shulker to look like that now. If you don't know, the regular shulker has its own texture now, and there's another purple shulker. I can't speak. Give me that coal. Gonna need some in there, some in there, some in there. What just happened? And some in there. Why isn't it? That's weird. But another thing I've done is I've made some custom recipes to make crafting some of these things a little bit easier. Let's see if I can give you an example. I don't want to use that. Let's grab some flowers. We'll need some of this, and we'll need, let's just grab a couple, and we'll need some red too. So let's go grab this real quick. That's why I've been running around shearing all these sheep, and also I've been going around killing all the chickens in the area, because I hate chickens in this game. There's lay eggs all over the place and just drives me nuts. But okay, let's just grab all these. Why not? Why not? What? Oh, there it is. Hi. Hey, give me your wool. Okay, so let's head over here, and I could show you a couple things with this red dye. Give me. Thank you very much. And okay, so we need to make it into red dye, obviously. Same with the yellow. And if we do this, put the yellow in the middle and wrap it with wool, we can now do this, which I think is a much better way of crafting wool or dyeing wool. If you don't know, in vanilla, you just put the dye in there next to a piece of wool, and then that's how you craft it. But I really have never liked that. It really doesn't give you much. You have to farm up a bunch of dye if you want to do that. So decided to add that recipe, and this may not be as popular as the other recipe, but I decided to do that. Make red nether brick using bricks and red dye. I think it's good. I think it's okay. I like it. I think it's a good recipe. So I think I'm gonna keep it, no matter what you guys say. But no, if you guys really don't like it, then I guess I'll remove it. But I think it's fine. It's just bricks. If I were to get all this, if I were to want to get all of this, I would have to go way out. I would have to go like tear up. Let's see. So there's 4 clay balls for each of these, and do you get 1 clay ball per clay block, or is it 4? Well, I would have to go find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little over 8. Well, yeah, 9 stacks of clay blocks. So, I think this is. What am I saying? Wait. Why am I telling you about this? This is what we're talking about. Oh, yeah. I know why I was talking about that. I made this give you 4 instead of 1. So that's why I was saying that. If I was gonna do that, I would have to find so much clay, and I just got all this clay from this lake over here. So I think I'm okay with that recipe. If you're not, well, I don't care. But yeah, I think it's fine. We're just using it for the wall anyways, which is going to be a fairly tedious task. And if I didn't have this recipe, I would probably do it in creative. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so that is that. Now, I want to start working on the wall today. At least just a little section of it. So I'm gonna get started on that now, I think. And I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Okay, I want to ask before, well, I mean, I'm going to continue anyways, but I want to get your opinion on this real quick. What do I do? I don't like that so much. I don't know what to do here. Do I keep this side, the banners? What? Why isn't it? Okay, now it's unloading. You know what? I think I do keep that. Yeah. I was gonna ask. I guess you guys can still give me your opinion, but I don't know which one, or I wasn't sure which one I like better. I think I like this one better, but let me know if you like that. I'm gonna keep that there. Maybe. I might fix it. I might change it back. But let me know. Let me know which one you like better. I probably will fix it for the screenshot, for the thumbnail, but yeah. If you like the wool better, or if you like the banners better. I personally like the banners better, and I think it looks better from further away. Like, if those banners are gone and that wool is there, I think it still looks better with the banners gone. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, and I will decide from that. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna work on this more. Goodbye. All right, we're back, and let me move my microphone. Hang on. We're back, and I've made some progress, obviously, as you can see, and I'm realizing that I'm gonna definitely need to add some like towers in the wall, which I already knew that I was gonna do, but it's a lot more apparent now. So I think I'm gonna have to redo like this, some of this, put a tower right here, and then continue the wall, because the gate is gonna go right here. Or maybe I'll just make a new wall design, or pillar tower design, that just fits in like right there, so I don't have to tear down a bunch of progress. But yeah, so that is it. I'll put that in there. I really like how it's coming out so far. Once we get it all around the entire city, it's gonna look really nice, I think. But yeah, like I said, definitely need to add some towers in here to break it up a little bit. Maybe do some other stuff, like making some sections that are too wide, instead of wall, if that makes sense. like connecting some of them. So I don't know. That's something that will work out later on. But that is going to do it for this episode. We are already over 30 minutes again, I think. Maybe even close to 40. So, gonna end it off now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.